What's up, everybody? We are back for another installment of Life is Strange. I'm really loving this game. When we last left off, we unfortunately lost a couple characters or kind of did some interesting things. We also got deeper with Chloe. We understood her dynamic with Max more. We got to strengthen our powers. We got to also see some dialogue between not only Chloe and I, but with Joyce, David, which I don't like, with the principal, and at one point we had the principal, Nathan, Max, and Mr. Jefferson all up in the office talking about what could be, what happened before, and what's gonna come next. Let's get into it. Chaos Theory, let's get it.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Whoa. It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Boy, you need to
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
It totally makes
Crazy
sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
I'm not trying to shoot him.
Bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please get me out of here! Max!
Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Coffee, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh?
To help the
Please,
sister out? Like
tell
what?
us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I believe
Hold on, close your eyes
anything
before y'all lose
this
y'all
week.
sight. What's going on? Okay. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features players' choice. The consequences of all your in-game action decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Okay. Let's get into it. I ain't gonna lie, this sounded like that one song with Rihanna and the other guy. I don't want to disrespect him. Hold on. Mikey Echo, Stay. That song, it low-key would sound like that for a little bit. Well, okay, y'all didn't ask me to sing, but Episode 3, Chaos Theory. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right now?
I knew Chloe would be all over this. So I better get moving.
Okay. I have a bunny? I didn't know I had a bunny.
I
Hold on, let me
still
go-
can't stop thinking about Kate. It's like I'm awake in a bad dream.
I still feel really bad. I really contemplated replaying the
hungry,
episode,
bunny?
but I'm like, nah,
Here,
that would be fake.
Nosh on this.
Oh. Bunny baby. Rabbit baby.
Hey, Bunny. Don't be too bummed, but from now on, I'm your new mommy.
Oh, that's Kate's? Oh my gosh. That was Kate's bunny.
Sorry, Lisa. Too much water. I can't even keep my plant alive.
I killed the
much less
plants
Kate.
from too much water? What? Okay, you know what?
There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse.
Wow.
All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence.
Oh, no, not at
And
all.
all
No,
roads are leading to my tornado vision.
absolutely.
Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting tragedy.
Wow.
Now Kate's family has to see their daughter's death all over the web like a cat video.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm even in this one. Oh, that makes me ill.
A student at the prestigious Blackwell Academy jumped to her death today from the roof of a campus dormitory, with most of the students and faculty as horrified witnesses. Authorities confirmed that the victim, Kate Marsh, 18, had been troubled, but information is scarce at this time. Dozens of cell phones recorded the tragic event, which included an unidentified student attempting to talk the victim down. Click here for video footage. Oh my, that's sick. Come on. This beat was crazy with social media and everything. Like, let's say somebody gets into a fight at Walmart. You got people really just recording it. Stop the fight. Now, I know some people don't want to jump in because they might get munked
Besides
up or
Rachel,
someone might have a
it's been a
gun,
while
but
since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay.
there's a lot of things we can do to
I
stop
shouldn't
it.
sound so disappointed.
Or even then, you don't gotta get involved, but call somebody. Like, yo, security, yo, police, somebody, worker, can you come in? And do you have a de-escalation badge or something? Like, recording and just be like, oh my god, that was crazy. Get from behind the screen. Missing persons list, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of the following missing persons, please immediately contact the Arcadia Bay Police Department. So we have, okay, Rachel Amber, she's been missing since April. Elton Kessie has been missing since, 2001, November. Melissa Lee Grayson since 1997. Winston Smith since 1984. Sunshine Ray, real name unknown. Interesting, 1973. Wow.
This is such a moving piece of cut and paste Blackwell bullshit. Nobody here had Kate's back. Too little, too late.
Dear Max Caulfield, in all caps, as you're no doubt aware, Blackwell Academy lost a valued and beloved student this week with the tragic death of Kate Marsh. Everyone who encountered Kate from faculty to student body remembers her as a kind, intelligent, and talented person with a bright future. The staff of Blackwell Academy understands the social and academic trauma that comes with the public incidents such as this, and we believe it's vital that we hear directly from the students about their thoughts and concerns. We encourage you to call our 24-hour hotline to speak with. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Think about it. Hold on.
Yes,
What's
now
next?
everybody loves Kate Marsh.
Stop
They
it.
bullied her and now post their feels? Hypocrites.
In our hearts forever. I'll never forget you. Never. This is so gross and fake.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Time is bonked. Epic what? Epic fall? Hope you at least got a selfie out of this. Maybe you shouldn't have helped Kate. What? You're the only one who really cared for it. Thank you, Dana. When we lose a game, nobody dies. Just saying, yo. What are you talking about? Ouch. Burns on Revelation. The devil who deceived. What? Hey, what? Hold on. Hey, I'd like to interview you when it's convenient. The chick splatted. Oh, ish. You dropped her like egg. If you're gonna be gross... if you're gonna be gross, can you be bold about it? Are you gonna hide behind a fake face? Ooh, people be weird. I don't know. That's so weird to me.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
The gag is, this ain't a game. This happens in real life.
You know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music.
No, for real. What's in here?
Kate, I swear I will use all of my power to find out who really pushed you off that roof.
We know who pushed you off that. We know who pushed her off that roof. Nathan, the bullying, Victoria, the drugs.
I'm so freaking tired. I sound like a moron.
Is there anything over here I missed?
But crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation. Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week.
World history,
wonder
algebra
why.
lunch, math lab, languages of photography, English, AP, language of photography lunch, science lab, media literacy, world history, la 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 la, life drawing, cultural anthropology. Pretty solid, solid thing. All right. Wait, how long they class last?
Pretty hard
They
to
start at
focus
10 in
on
the
my
morning?
class schedule this
Oh,
week.
and at 4? That's not bad at
Wonder
all.
why.
Okay. Damn, their last block is long? Was it an hour and 30? That's kind of long, ain't it? The first 2 blocks is about 55 minutes long. That's fast as freak. Lunch is about an hour and some change. And then what? The last 2 blocks is an hour and something. Yeah, that last block is long for no reason. They could have just made it to 3:30, but none of my business. How long did y'all school last? I think we started at freaking 8 in the morning. We got out at 3 something.
Okay,
because my school was integrated
very
with
dark.
No,
Let
for
there
real.
be...
No, for real. The music, I'm kind of spooked. But what's this slate?
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
Wherever you go, there I am. My gosh, whose room is this? I don't like this music, y'all. I'm scared. Max's room.
I hope Kate finally has her wings now.
Wow.
Kate, I would give up my power if I could have another rewind to save you. I won't rest until we find out the truth.
I'm spooked.
And somebody pays for this. So much hypocrite.
I don't understand. What is the mentality? What is the mentality behind someone bullying someone over and over and over and over? Mind you, Victoria is being involved in some you-know-what going on. Putting things in people's drugs, being involved with a guy who is obviously on drugs all the time. He's violent and belligerent. She's rude, nasty, mean-spirited. There is nothing cool about her. I be seeing TikTok edits of people like, oh, she's so cool. What is wrong with y'all? I'm sorry, I gotta say it. I don't get no bullies. You're being involved in criminal activity. Then turn around and when she dies, you talking about some, miss you. Oh my gosh, we lost an angel. Yeah, said the devil. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, that's so gross.
This is my prayer for you, Kate. Bless your gentle soul.
Like, come on, cuz.
God, that's like some awful TV crime scene in our dorm.
It really is. My gosh. Can I go in here? Who's that? Taylor, what's good? Cause you a fake AB.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof to try to help Kate.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe she jumped.
Okay, I don't blame her.
You should believe it. She jumped because you and
Right, like
everybody
what? Don't
bullied
even
her.
act like that.
What? You're like blaming me?
Yes, I'm like
As a
blaming
matter
you.
of fact, yes.
Then just get out of here. Like, stop fucking with me. I already told you that my mom is in the hospital. I'm done.
Girl, I don't care about your mom. That's the thing. You think I care about your mother? Look at y'all, and look at your bangs. That's why your bangs look like that. Leave people. Hey, leave people alone. Talking about some. Oh, I'm surprised. I didn't think she would do that. What did you think?
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
That's what I'm saying. Did you forget? There's evidence here. Hey, listen, Banks. There's evidence here. Let me get out of her face. I got a mission to uphold. Let's move. Freaking dummy. Oh, I didn't think she would do that. I didn't think she would do that.
I bet she'll party like it's 1999. Assholes.
How did you not think what she was doing was mean-spirited?
Hey, Max? Come here.
What's up? What's up, Dana?
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about Kate. And if this is my fault, too.
It's not your fault. She was depressed. Blame Victoria. We're not all responsible. That's not true. She was depressed. That's true.
I knew she was depressed, but I had no idea how bad.
Must be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
Okay. Why was she on the roof? Kate was serious. Well, we know why she's on the roof. Kate was serious. That's all you know.
Kate was serious. But it's not all about that video. So what exactly are you saying, Max? It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like, who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana.
So this is all on the same day. What the freak? I can go back. Let me go back. Okay, what can I say?
Hey,
Or what?
I just can't.
Okay, like I said, she was depressed.
I knew she was
Must be sick.
I'ma say that's all you know?
That's really all you know?
Like, why would I know anything else? And
Right.
Max, it's not cool to treat me as if I'm some suspect. I have a fucking headache now. So please, let me crash.
I asked them one question and they get to like really mad. And I get it, everybody's on edge because of what just happened. I'm on edge too. So we cancel out. I'm gonna rewind one more time because I know it gave me the options to
Hey, Dana.
I just can't stop.
We're all responsible to use the president. Okay, like I said, you know, I'm gonna blame Victoria this time.
Come on, don't blame yourself. There are other people involved. Like Victoria Chase.
She definitely deserves a face punch for pimping that video.
Mm.
I didn't do enough to step up.
Okay, this is different. That wouldn't stop her. It doesn't matter. You were nice.
You were nice to Kate. That's all she needed from everybody else here.
Tell that to Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Okay.
Dana, there's more to this than just Victoria and the Vortex Club being mean.
So what exactly are you saying, Max?
I'm gonna say I'm not sure yet.
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now.
What? Like, who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Alright. Okay. See, bye, Dana. What's this right here?
This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need me money, let me know. Alright, ain't none of my business. Let's go.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Oh, I'm about to go through her shit. That's gonna happen. Never forget Kate. Why you know pick up my calls? Reporters, people who do journalism, I kind of look at kind of iffy because it's like, I don't know. That's too nosy for me. It's kind of lack of respect sometimes. Where's Victoria's Joan? What's the slate? My prayers for Kate, for you, Kate. Is this Victoria room? Is she lying? I can't tell. Where's her room? Okay, that's the Joan. What is this? What is her? Miss you, Kate. Stella. Y'all was not rocking with her like that though. That's the thing. Was I rocking with her? Obviously, I was rocking with her like that. I just feel bad that I couldn't save her. That's what's making me sad.
Like it's 1999.
Oh, I feel so bad for her, bro. But the truth is, again, we know what Nathan did. Let's go up in her room. Open up the door. Open up that mouth. Bow. Close the door. We're gonna go snoop all the way through. Turn on the lights. Let's go.
Since I've crossed the line from snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party.
Of course.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space.
Let's check that.
Color me impressed.
Magazines. Hold on, let's see.
Victoria is about as straight as me. But she really appreciates style.
Oh yeah, I'm searching that backpack.
A unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Where was this essay with a unique voice? Like, okay. I don't care about that. For someone who claims to have all this money and blah blah blah, that's the weakest backpack I've ever seen, but whatever. Let's check that laptop though. Yeah, give me that.
Well, well. Maybe Victoria isn't a monster after all.
Hey sweetie, what's up? I'm just avoiding some lame A science homework. How can anybody do effing homework after seeing somebody jump to their death? I can't believe we also happened live. It was like watching a reality TV show, and I've never seen the campus so quiet. Like everybody's hiding or crying. I feel like total ish for everything I said about Kate in that stupid video. This is not bad because you actually feel guilty. This is bad because you might get caught. You know what I'm saying? Or like, okay, something actually happened from my... You don't actually feel guilty. You don't... Like, you know what I'm saying? This girl needs a serious cure for cocktail. We'll drink to Kate. That's what I'm like, I can't stop seeing Kate fall. I need to drink stat. Let me know the time. XO. Yeah, no. This is like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it happened. Well, anyways, no, girl, no, wasn't her. Oh,
That's
what's
a
that?
lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater.
So October 8th in the morning, sweater, total payment $30 for alterations. Please get the receipt of collection on whatever. I was kept for 1 month only. Only. Oh, hold on, wait. I gotta check more. Wait, go back in there. Go back in there.
That's a lot of Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
What, blueberry? Okay. Okay. Picture.
Victoria must have her own power if she found time to steal this from my room. Good
Why are
job.
y'all's rooms open though? That's what's making me mad. Oh, let me walk into my room and see. I see somebody in my room.
With Satan.
Yuck, looking like brother and sister. All right. So I looked over here. What do we have over here? Yeah. Search his desk right quick.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes.
Is that her forever fit? I'm not wearing that to a party.
Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
Interesting. I'm keeping that. Can I keep that? No? Alright. Anything else over here? Oh, we opened up this junk.
These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
Anything else? What's up? What's that?
Those boots are made for walking runways.
Wait, was she about to say something? I cut her off. Fudge! There's nothing else in here. We got magazines. We got them whatever this is. We got the backpack. Blah, 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 blah. Laptop, sticker.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
It needs to be. Yeah, drawer. I already checked the drawer. I already checked everything here. Drawer, yep, check that. Check the boots. What's that right there? What I see? Am I tweaking though? Maybe. Mirror. Max, it's time. I'm scared. Ooh. Okay. I mean, hello? I don't like that noise. Stop. It's dark. Don't scare me like that. I guess we gotta go see Chloe, yeah? A random Warren, or rather Warren was running to me. It made me nervous otherwise. I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again, my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. I failed. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk someone out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. Because she didn't believe me, or maybe she just didn't want to. I tried. Kate still died. It was like that cliche about everything moving in slow motion, except in my case, it was real time. Now rewind time. I could see Kate's face right as she jumped, and I'll never forget that look in her eyes, like she didn't want to but had no choice. It was a look of total defeat and despair. Then I could see her body falling in space like she became aware of what she was doing and got more scared. Jesus, I can't believe I'm writing these words. After she jumped, it was so weird that I was alone on the roof. Kate was there, then gone. I could hear the crowd screaming below. There was no way I could go look at her body on the ground. I felt so numb I just casually turned and went back down the stairs. My head was pounding and my body was exhausted from the rewind. I felt exactly like a zombie. Must feel dead inside. When I stepped out of the dorm, I saw Kate splayed on the ground. She was surrounded by paramedics while the police kept students back. I hope they all got a good look at their victim. They wanted to watch her on a viral video when she was alive, and now they wanted to gawk at her in death. Not that I did anything to help her stay alive. All my amazing new superpowers were worthless. I'm nobody's hero. It's not enough that Kate is dead and I'm numb inside. I had to get the Blackwell third degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate jumped off the roof. Of course, I was in quiet rage. I told Principal Wells that I saw David harassing Kate, that David set off, and a part of me wanted to kick him in the balls, knowing he had something to do with Kate's suicide, maybe more. I thought about doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. Naturally, the principal didn't believe me, or didn't want to, which means that David Dickhead is going to be allowed to harass other students at Blackwell until they jump off the roof. So Kate Marsh is dead and it's business as usual here. I hate this effing school right now. I need a vacation from my life. I hung around with Warren on the lawn so I could feel grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me I did everything I could for Kate, even though I know I didn't. I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell Academy. Rachel, Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims. Not to mention me. If I keep playing amateur detective, wish I could have told Warren about my power, but it's not the right time, no pun intended. And to make the day end on the most surreal note as possible, the sky went dark and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site. What is happening to Arcadia Bay? There's too much going on. Okay, so we have the final picture filled with Frank. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looks more like a dumpster driving troll. Well, come on now. Which I guess he kind of is since we're on his turf, testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, or whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her. But I wasn't going to take a chance, so yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of this ended up like Reservoir Dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. But I don't want Chloe near him ever again, since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets for what the F reasons. I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore, but she's at the top of our suspect list now. Here's the thing with Chloe. I realized she has been manipulating us. Oh, best friend ghosted me. Oh, best friend ghosted me. Okay, get over it. Get over it. Because right now we are 18 years old going through some crazy stuff and people are dying and people are getting victimized and all a lot of other stuff. I'm not here to play the games with you. And it seems like every time we are around Chloe, we in some trouble. Yeah, we got to make some different moves. Okay, so we went to Victoria's room. Let's get out of here.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Okay. Let's look around here for some clues or some more stuff.
What the hell am I doing out here? Kate is dead and I'm sneaking around. This campus looks like a cemetery.
Oh no. I'm surprised they still have school open after something like that. I would believe that there's some type of protocol, at least for any type of emergency or serious event, that they would say, okay, if school is at least closed for a week, go home, or, you know, go find somewhere to be, you know, take care of the students, check in with the students, not just a simple, oh dang, that's tough, well, see y'all tomorrow.
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't
What's in here?
around.
I'm scared. What's in here? It's quiet as shit. Let me look.
Nothing here.
Ooh, it's quiet as shit. I don't like that. Drawers. Oh, Chloe, chill out.
Nuts and bolts.
Why am I so jumpy?
Like my grandpa's garage.
Hold on, I think I'm missing the girl stuff. Why does he have girl stuff?
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
Whose stuff is that? No, I'm looking at him a little weird.
Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion?
I don't think he is, unless somebody comes in here and like uses this as a hideaway. Is that it? Am I moving too fast? I'm trying to move slower so I can maybe land my... Nothing in here. Toolbox. Aha.
Nothing but tools.
Oh, I think I already did that. Alright, anything else over here? I already looked at this, did I?
Nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
Like my grandpa's garage.
Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. That squirrel, did I already look at the squirrel? Okay. I really don't understand the school's movements right now or how Principal Wells is acting. It's highly inappropriate to me, actually.
Jesus. I still can't believe she jumped.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm really...
The most magical insects. Burn bright.
I'm gonna change this outlook. I'm gonna change my outlook on this because we're still going.
Wells, are you serious?
Oh my
I'm
gosh!
toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me.
Oh!
Not yet.
Can I go back in the room? Go back in the room. Go back in the dorm. Go back in the dorm. Fudge! Run! Run! I'm so scared right now. I'm not even joking. Go in the door. Go, go, go. Open up. Ooh, I'm gonna hide here for a little bit. Can I stay here? Okay, hold on. Why did I get so spooked? Why did I get so spooked out by him being there? I need to find a way to get around him. Hey, Greta Miller, how you doing? I just saw the chat, my fault. Okay, so let me go ahead and okay, I saw the scroll go by. I need to avoid Principal Blackwell. Where is he at, though? That's the thing. He's over there, or he's somewhere in the distance minding his business. I need to get to the front without him noticing me. Wait, why is he up, though? I mean, he a grown man. Okay, he's doing his own thing, but... I'm doing pretty good. Definitely trying to figure out how to get around here so he doesn't see me. Oh! Oh, he's drinking. Okay, how do I get around, though? Oh, child. Can I go through the... Can I go... So I can't go back here. That's just not an option. Alright. Let's think about it. Can I go through this back door? Do I stream daily? No, I don't stream daily. I probably stream...
He saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Maybe I could sneak by when he's trying to open the door. I don't know. But no, I don't stream every day. Probably every other day. So I don't burn myself out. But thank you for asking, though. Let me see. Okay, let me think about this. He's seen me. Oh, so I can go that way. Okay, that's what I thought, right? Oh, that's where I just was. Ooh. Look, if I get caught, I get caught. I kind of don't care. Only because I'm trying to make sure I progress. But I want to see if I could do this slickly. What door was she referring to? Is there no window or anything I could pop up through? She said he's seen me. Do I have a text message? Chloe. I have to show you something. Meet me in front of the campus. Get that A in gear now. Max? Well, girl, hold on. I'm trying to, I'm trying to sneak out. Give me a little time. Who else do I have a text from? My mom. It was so good to hear your voice. Remember what we talked about? You were there for your friend when she had nobody else. And Kate, Kate made her own choice. Nobody could expect more than what you did. You're a hero, and we love you so much, Maxine. Call us anytime you need to talk and visit. So what's today? If that or is today the 8th of October? Let's see. How long have I been playing this game? I've been playing this game for maybe a week now. Yeah, maybe a week now. Hey, Streamer Letty. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm definitely hooked. I don't know if y'all seen the last couple races, so right now my mission is to kick back in gear and do what I gotta do to make sure that this gameplay it flows for sure. Let's go ahead and okay, so we know that Principal Wells is sitting right here, drunk as a skunk. I'm trying to see and get a good angle, cause what if he's drunk enough to where he doesn't even notice? I mean, shoot, where he at? Oh, he right there. Okay. You know what? A part of me just wants to be like, F it. Now, let me see what I can do. Is there an unknown part of... Okay, here's a bench. Is there an unknown part? Totem. I can go over here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't.
The Tabanka does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me.
Hello? Kate. I'm trying, Chloe. Give me a second, girl. Girl, give me a second. Let me see the door. What I do besides streaming? Oh, okay, so
Right,
I actually...
he saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Okay, now I understand what she meant. So let me go ahead and rewind time when I get over there, so then I can slide by. Glad I went through this door again so I can kind of move forward. But now what I do besides streaming, you know, work, school. I'm in college at the moment. I go to the gym. I also have my other hobbies. Right now I'm trying to actually think of what to do for my TikTok and Instagram. I really love anime. I don't know if y'all like anime in the chat, but what I'm going to try to do is incorporate both anime, gaming, maybe some analysis, maybe look at some character analysis, story analysis, look at also, I'm really interested in baddies and just trying to incorporate all my hobbies into one, make it fun, make it interactive and stuff like that. Yeah. Do I play any other games beside this? Thank you for asking, lady. I play Fortnite. I'm playing Red Dead right now. I'm going to be streaming that soon. Also, I'm going to be streaming The Walking Dead. I'm trying to get all the best, cult classics games on here, so I can have just some content and some stuff for y'all to see, because I know I grew up watching certain people play games, but me playing the game is going to be a whole lot different. But let me go ahead and rewind this time real quick. Wait, let me make sure he gets up. Is he going to get up? Okay, there he is. Okay. Okay, that's good, right? Alright, that's good now. Wait a minute.
Oh, great. He saw me.
Oh!
Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Run! Run! Run!
I have a set of keys on me somewhere.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Oh my gosh. Why is that so nerve-wracking? Okay. So we made it to the front of the school, or dang near. Got past Principal Wells. Let's see. Now we're gonna be meeting up with Chloe, so she should be here, yeah?
Booyah!
Oh shit, girl, scared the fuck out of me.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost. More like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe, I watched my friend jump off a roof today. I don't think you need to prank me tonight.
This is all in one
you
day.
You always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there for me?
Right, good questions.
I'm sorry, Max. I wasn't even thinking. I suck. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof.
Oof.
All because my power didn't work. It didn't mean shit.
I know seeing Kate fall was horrible. I don't even know how to deal with that, so I just act like an idiot. But it's your badass power that's gonna bring all this to a close. We just need to connect the players.
And find out who really killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Yeah. Chaos theory.
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I see the results. And then it's too late to rewind.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
About Kate.
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott?
Absolutely. Not just them, though.
Not just them.
Yep. I just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Yeah.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Kicking it, alive, dead. I'm gonna say kicking it.
Kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We
Not
have
that
to find
often.
Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore?
True.
We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Okay, but this is gonna get her in a lot more trouble, as we know. But at this point, we need clues. We need to find something.
much
So,
for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for
what y'all
Blackwell.
talking about?
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm like still in shock. I've never seen anybody die. I really cared about Katie.
Katie? I had no idea.
Oh
you
my,
two were
she's
that
so
close.
nasty.
Did she?
Well,
I can't.
how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
Huh?
It doesn't.
It don't.
The contest
Yeah. What?
is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick
Oh?
to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
You dirty bee.
I'm
You
going to
dirty
think
bee.
that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose
So
me.
wait a minute. Hold on.
Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
Oh, come on
As a
now.
favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This
Right.
conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait,
Like, you're not even dealing with the
only-
goofy ish. Oh, I can't stand her. She has no
fucking
redeeming
kidding me?
qualities. I can't. Her fits aren't even that good, y'all. I don't get it. Oh, who's
So
it?
Just
Walking
when I
like
think
Shaggy.
Victoria can't get any more evil.
That is crazy.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Oh, very.
Let's go find out.
Let's get it. Okay. Ooh, we heard a lot of information now, didn't we, y'all? But we knew Victoria was on him bad. Then trying to turn around.
Keymaster.
She's gonna turn around and try to blackmail him. Insane. Alright, Let's see.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police.
Very true.
So we better find out what's in the principal's
Actually,
office
I don't
first.
think her stepdad gives a
You
dang.
can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
Tell that to Kate.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Alright, come on, let's go. Come on, I'm moving quick. I don't play. Let's go.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
Okay.
He's hiding shit. Like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open.
Girl,
Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking. Thanks to Frank.
Okay.
I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key. Just in case.
Alright. Alright, let's get to looking. Let's get to searching. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. First place to search is the drawers.
here.
Files. Maybe we could find some files about Kate or about Nathan. Let's see. Nathan. Alright. Not ish. Alright, let's see. Check the drawer. Come on. Drawer after drawer. Let's get it.
Boring.
Alright. One last drawer.
Crap.
Great. 0 for 4. Okay, what's over here?
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
No, literally. Is there something else right here that I didn't see? I don't want to skip over anything. The freak? Okay, maybe it's just...
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
Well, we
No
did
key for
see...
thee. We have to find another way in.
Okay.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank.
Great.
But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
Come on, please, Chloe.
My plan has a name.
A name? Who, Warren?
Hey, Warren, you busy?
Oh!
Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun.
Right.
Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now.
Okay, bet.
Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
Chloe, mind your business. Okay.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
No, for real, girl.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm trying to read it from here.
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race
Okay.
is on. See you
All right.
soon.
Let's move. Let's go. Okay, so Warren said... Storm Cloak, what the F? Just about to use a crit chlorine dioxide. Everybody knows that. So you really gonna try this? Try. I bow to your wisdom. Okay, so he said get some sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium chlorate. Okay, here's how you do it. Okay, so we have the azúcar. We have the NaClO3. Alright. Something with a twisty. Put the cap on, twist it on. Yup, and yup. Okay, we'll go back to this text as soon as we get to the art and science room, but let's go.
Warren is such a classic nerd.
Okay,
Let's
which
see
was
if I can find those items.
art class, science class, let's go. I'm not looking at nothing, I'm sorry. Alright, let me search, I'm sorry.
Nope. Doesn't anybody drink
yeah, I gotta get
sodas here?
oh yeah, I gotta get the items. I gotta get sugar. Okay, let me use it.
Release the crack can.
Hopefully that wasn't loud. Ugh.
It's all mine anyway.
Okay, we got a soda can. Okay, we need some sugar though. What's down
Only
here?
3 more items to go.
Okay. Sodium chlorate is gonna be in the science room, but you know, we know for sure it's gonna be the. What's in the bathroom? I mean, that's just here.
A long time ago, in a girl's room right here.
Anything here? Poster.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Is there anything over here that I can use? I'm not trying to get caught though. When I tell y'all I am spooked right now.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Okay, so we know what's over here. We already checked over here, huh? Yeah, we sure enough did. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, this vending machine, can I take anything from here? I need some sugar. No? Give mama some sugar. No, nothing for me. What about this trash can?
Your party days are over.
Okay, nothing in here. Alright, let's check over here for some sugar, or a sugar packet. Any lockers? Anybody have a bubble gum? Anybody have an old sugar packet for some tea or coffee? Kate's locker?
Oh, Kate. Your locker looks so lonely.
Nothing. Open? Hold on, before I go up in there, is there anything out here for me to get? Nothing.
I feel like you're guiding us along. But where?
What's in here? What is in here? Stuff.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Mm-hmm. Aquarium.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture.
No, I'm chilling. I'm not gonna do that. Poster. Okay, I need sodium chlorate. I need sodium chlorate. I need sodium chlorate. Periodic table. Sugar.
Ooh, sugar.
Bet that. Exam file.
You're halfway home. Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science.
All up in his business. Did you blow up? Max? So here, don't blow up yet. Need to concentrate now. Talk to you later. A soda can. Duct tape. Okay, duct tape and sodium chlorate. Again, the sodium chlorate should be in the science room. That's no problem. Because that would be dumb of them to take this type of chemical outside. Okay, but duct tape? I know there was another door open. That should be in the art room. So let me go check that right quick before I do anything else. Where's the other room at? Is it across the way? No. Hold on. Before I get lost, where am I going? I just came from here. That's science class. Where's the art class? Oh, my nose itch, y'all. Okay, I just came from there. This is what? What? Okay, 103. Whatever that is. What is this right here? Is that science? Pretty sure that's the second part of the science one, huh? What's over here? What's across the way? Art class? Let's go.
This is like a scene in a horror film.
No, literally.
If Kate were still alive, maybe I actually would be an everyday hero.
Don't beat yourself
maybe
up,
I can
Max.
make it up by finding Rachel. I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style.
F Nathan, the long way. Contest pictures?
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
'Cause she's a mean bully? That's why. I don't care about you taking good photos. Why are you so mean-spirited?
I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
We don't do that around these parts. We don't do no bully stuff. We don't. No, absolutely not. Okay, duct tape. Ayy!
The tape is mine.
Yes, sir. All right, let's move.
Only one more ingredient left.
Okay. Okay, let's get out of here now. All right, thank you, room. Thank you for doing with your big one. All right, let's go back to the science room. All right, let's go back. Is the science room? No. Is the science room over here? Yes. Yes.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell.
Formalin. Okay.
I
So
probably should find those items now.
yes, you should. So it should be over here, huh? What is this right here? That's the weight. We have more weights, paper towels. We have our sinks, science book. Okay, good. We'll definitely be using that, or maybe not. I'm not sure.
So sodium chloride is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Weed killer toxicity in humans. Okay, where is the sodium chlorate though? That's the question. Either the sodium chlorate, is that a liquid or is that a solid? Because if it's a liquid, it's probably stored somewhere in the bag. If it's a solid, I mean, both would be stored in the bag. That's the thing. Graffiti?
I never said they were great, troll.
Mac takes shitty selfies. Okay, we know who did that one, y'all. We know who's hating like that. Let me see. Check
Max, if you can't find sodium chlorate in the science lab, give it up.
Okay, is that her telling me to get out of here? Okay.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Okay. I don't know why I don't want to give up, because I guess to me I'm like, it doesn't make sense for it to not be in the room. Weed killer? Oh, boom.
Here's the sodium chlorate box.
Okay, great. But how do I get it? I need a stool. Give me this chair. No? Okay, hold on. Let me see it again. Oh.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
I was gonna do that anyway. Don't make too much noise, child. She don't have a job.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the boss.
Wait, who said I don't have a job? Who said that? Change grade? No, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? Okay, so I got everything I need. Let me go back to see Chloe real quick. Alright, let's go see Chloe. Oh, this is the bathroom. Whoopsies. Okay, let's go back to where we were. I get so lost in here. I don't know why. Let's go find Chloe. Here we go. Okay.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead.
Ooh.
I was just asking, dude.
Literally.
Here you go.
Yes! Time to blow shit up.
If you'll light the candle.
This is so cool.
Here we
Get
go.
ready to haul
back up, back
ass.
up, back up, back up. Oh my gosh, that ooh, I think that was too loud.
So fucking cool. Oh, we are toast.
Oh.
Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
Yeah.
So what should we do?
We better go. Let's go get our stuff. Oh, we gotta go. Alrighty then. Ooh. And is there anything to get? Ooh. Anything? There's nothing in here for me to interact with? Alright. I didn't even think about this. Okay. Now that I'm in here, I have the chance to look around. Awesome sauce. Much better.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind.
About that. Is this your main game to play? At the moment, yeah. I'm really enjoying the story
Welcome
in this.
to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
This game is definitely helping me
I can
out
see why the
with
principal
certain
locks this
clues
room
because
up. Fancy
I would have been like,
crap.
ooh, we're S-O-L.
He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what Principal Wells has up in here.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Does that mean he's
Yes, if
untrustworthy?
only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Right.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
We gotta be quick though, cause we don't know when
This is
he's
your
gonna.
chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody. I'm on the case.
So the number one person I'm trying to find information on is Nathan, because if we can find anything that will help us get him to jail, that's what we need to do. Okay, so nothing around here. That's the door. Let's see.
Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful.
Am I from the US? Maybe so. Maybe not.
Look at this pile.
Wait, can I search?
Look at this pile.
I guess not.
Look at this
Okay,
pile.
okay.
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds? Nothing. Alright.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Of course he has a spotless record. He's the rich kid. I mean, Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell. Lies on lies on lies. GPA 3.7. Now, we all know Nathan has never been to class.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged that she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Okay. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so. But this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. So I don't think that was meant to be... that's more... Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max tried to unsuccessfully stop fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof to her death today. At this time, there is an ongoing police faculty investigation, but Max's bravery is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
3.9. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
4.0. Oh, exemplary. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift or curse of gab depending on the facility or faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues toward his bright future. It's great. That's really great.
Only 2 more files to go.
Okay. Let's see.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
But there's
My
not
goals?
much here about the police investigation.
Honestly, my goal is to, would I say, make it, get many views, become a partner, become an affiliate, garner a lot of, I guess, it's funny because I know when people talk about fame, obviously people are going to be in my business. People are going to want to comment. They might be nice, they might be rude, whatever. But I just want to put myself out there, show my hobbies, show my interests, and of course get some money so I can help out my family, and because I want to take us out of a place that we don't want to be anymore. Not saying we're in a terrible place, but you know, things could be better for sure. Let's see, Rachel. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she has left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware whereabouts. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities. Oh, wait, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. Oh, wow. And this was when? Is it gonna say the date?
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe.
1.7.
Chloe.
Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update: Chloe is no longer a student at Blackwell. Okay. That's two.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
Let's see.
And nothing here.
Alright. Let's see. Whiskey bottle? Well, y'all know he's a drunk.
I'd drink
so
too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Y'all know he likes that little liquor action. Let's see. I thought my controller was moving. Let's search here.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Anything over here? I'm kind of checking the perimeter right now. Okay, we got this lamp. That actually helps a lot. Oh, boom, Kate's file. Hello.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
3.9. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged by the K-Bay 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as a school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have so he knew in advance. As the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional and physical trauma. So why is he acting so surprised or uninformed with her actions today? Yeah, because let's say this all happened in one day. So yeah, today, October 8th. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates. Wow. Update: at present time, there's a security investigation in the controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at the Vortex. So why are we so surprised by her actions then, Principal? Yeah, I don't know about him. He's just refusing to be aware, or I don't know. I don't know. I suggest you should give your channel unique identity to attract more viewers and real followers. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. Thank you. You know, I've actually been thinking about how to make it more unique, because I know myself, I just am myself. But other than that, I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out along the way. But yeah, I think it's a good idea. Can I show you some examples? Yes. Actually, if you want, I think I have my IG listed in my description or my about. So if you want, we can definitely text and talk about it, because that's a great idea. Thank you.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Where is Chloe? Is she outside? Let me go ahead and join her. Oh, she in here. What's she doing on the computer?
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file.
Oh, of course.
Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation.
Yeah, go ahead and print that out.
Expelled.
Print that out right
Prescotts
now.
always get their money's worth. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean?
Okay, you follow me? Thank you so much.
Nathan
Okay,
is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No,
What
it
in the
sounds like
world?
they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here.
Me too.
We got our info. Let's bail.
I'm already. My hairs are standing up on my arms.
Maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
A gift?
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight.
Girl, you are not taking that money.
This'll chill him out after you almost,
Then again, oh, he wouldn't know.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself?
Girl, I don't care about no money.
Instead of lecturing me.
Girl, leave the money. We're not doing that. That's a little bit like that's we already doing too much.
Handicapped fund?
Oh yeah, girl, what you wildin'? I didn't even.
But
yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this office morgue.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
Yeah, but Chloe got herself in that. Again, I can't save you from everything. I can't. Is this off? I F's with Chloe. That's my friend. But girl, I'm not going to.
It's so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Let's see. Dear Miss Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad, happy fortune duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the facility and the faculty, well, I keep saying that, and student body to participate in their school's operations. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Period. Thank you for your passion in inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. Okay, awesome. We did some, that's really good. Files. Hold on, wait.
I guess being a bully is in the Prescott DNA.
It has come to my attention the Prescott family crest has been removed from the library wall for no apparent reason. This local historical crest is required as per donation terms to the library, or the donation will be rescinded, among others for the school. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that canceling Thursday's party is not conducive, really, to the can-do spirit. That's gross. Oh, that's really gross. Yeah, let's get out of here. This school is so weird. Yeah, oh, let's get out of here.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is
Girl.
out. Swimming?
You want to take that risk?
And that's what I'll be saying. Well, this is not a part of the
week.
thing. No.
You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes.
Just
Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
I would have
Did
said
you
no.
actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
I want to go ape with Warren. I don't want to. I don't want to do this right now. Okay, let's get out of here though. I didn't even know they had a pool though. Wait, they did have a swim team. I did see all the posters with the talking about it. So
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
That part.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
This is where we learn the word no. This is where we learn to say, nah. There's no other pools we can go to tonight. Does it have to be the one at my school? Like, I know you got expelled, and I know you on your revenge tip or your angst stuff going on. I came here to get the files. I'm already doing way too much collecting files and taking stuff. Okay, then you're talking about taking $5,000 because you want to pay back Frank. That's you. Whether I was really gonna shoot Frank with that gun or whether I was there with you or not in the junkyard, you still would have had to have your business with Frank because you and Frank had y'all beef going. That has nothing to do with me. Nothing. Not a thing. I can help you as much as getting your relationship with your mom some type of way, or letting your mom know that the dad that y'all brought in, the stepdad David, is a weirdo. All this other BS that you have with the cops, that is on you. So again, me going to this pool.
Boys or girls?
What? Girls?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Hold on, is my controller working? Okay, so let's go to the, what is this, the guys area right here? Men's? Alright, let's go to the girls. Okay. What's in here? T-shirts.
Those are some musty ass old shirts.
Yuck.
How long y'all think them t-shirts been in there?
Where
5
does
years?
that other sock go?
6 years? That t-shirt's probably been in there for at least 5 years.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
So my theory was correct. I knew it. But it's like this, girl, I can't. I'm not gonna move out the way, because what if Max likes Warren, you know? What if she... Look, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want?
That has nothing to do with me.
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
Ooh. Oh, let me check the chat. My fault, chat. Let me see. Okay, so... Let's see. Anything else in the locker that I could maybe look at,
A
take?
bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Oh, wow. Okay. $18. Well, I feel like that's a little bit much for a bus ticket, though. Maybe she was gonna run away. Who knows? We don't know. Otter eats beavers.
The wit. It burns.
Otters eat beavers. Anything on the walls? Victoria's locker? I don't want to look at her locker.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies.
Wait, she
Go
looks
fuck
crazy in the middle.
No. Jefferson said don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
Yeah. No, they're not. But, you know, you being nice, I guess. Okay, we're already here. We looked here, looked at the towels. Okay, I mean, Brooks' locker, stock. Were we already here? Oh, let's go here. Okay, we deeper into it. Oh, we don't need it? What's the ad?
I hope the otters will survive. I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Oh, we was already here. Whoopsies. My bad. I didn't mean to get out of here. Let me go to the girls' locker, or let me go to the actual pool. Can I go? No? I have to go to the girls' way? Alright. Okay. What we got in here? Graffiti?
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything. Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
I'm not putting that on my
gorgeous.
body.
You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
No, Max, don't say that. Even though you are snooping around. Don't say that. Ha ha ha. Okay, the pool. We here. Bikinis, sun's out, buns out. Y'all been going to the pool and the beach this summer? Oh my gosh, it's been ridiculously hot where I'm at. Ridiculously hot. Reaching records of 100 degrees and
I don't think
stuff.
anybody's ever drowned here. I hope.
I would hope not. Oh, what's up, Chloe?
Chloe just couldn't wait to splish splash in the pool.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
Okay, let me hit the light. Where is the light? It's over here. I'm gonna check the corners of the, okay, I can't go through here, huh? Can I slide through here? No. Okay, this is the whatchamacallit. Can I jump in the pool? Hit the light. Girl, where's the light? This is the exit, so not doing that. What is this over here? Some stuff and some other stuff. We got some more of the barriers. Got some pool noodles, whatever that is. Did I go all the way around the world for no reason? Maybe so. I don't see anything. What is this? This is the men's room? The freak? Wait. Oh, oxygen.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come.
Okay, oxygen. Where is the lights? It's not here.
There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
Well. Oh, that's cool. So now we got water, we have lights in the pool. Can I explore and see anything else in here? Is there anything else for me to touch? Oh yeah, what's in the door?
Yes, we get it. Otters.
Don't hate. Rescue dummy.
Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
I know in high school we did CPR training, but kind of overdue with doing another training. And I don't remember the right technique. I don't want to break nobody's ribs. Definitely want to get trained though. Make sure I help people out. This is just in case.
Look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
Just in case. Let's see. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Chloe. Oh, when did she change? Okay. Oh, guess it's my turn.
Time to do or dive, Max.
Alright, go ahead and dive. Can I jump in? Can I jump in? No? Chloe, hey.
Oh yeah, baby. It feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie! Okay, you asked for it.
Okay.
Cowabunga! Why look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You're so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
How deep is this pool? Hold on. Are they feet on the ground?
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Otter's revenge.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
Y'all, do y'all know how to float? I actually don't know how to
here.
float. I can swim, but I can't
She would totally
float. It's
love
weird.
being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related. And I want to find out why for Kate's sake. She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
What if I had thanks to you?
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No, he's really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
I don't
as
think.
As long as you're there with me.
I don't think
Don't
she
look
needs
so
to tell him
sad.
that.
I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other. Otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Ooh, I know that water cold. Okay.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Ooh. Ooh wee. Ooh girl. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Ooh girl, run.
We have to go now.
Leave.
Are you shitting me?
Girl, where do we go? Oh! Now he heard that. He wouldn't go in the women's room, would he?
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
Dude, okay.
I could use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot.
Or both.
Or both.
Where are they?
Oh my gosh. Can I hide in here?
Hello?
Yes. I'm gonna use both. Okay, he right there. Oh! Hold on, wait. He right there. Oh! Stay right there. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, I'm gonna watch him.
Hello?
I'm gonna rewind when he
there?
gets near me and like move out the way. Does that make sense? Okay, so he's coming this way, huh? He's coming this way. He coming
Better
down.
not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
Oh! I'm trying to think of his way of moving, cause I could just hide. Wait. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Can I move faster, quicker, faster,
Where
quicker?
are they?
Ooh-wee. Oh, he's right there.
Max,
Hello?
the room, dude. Go find another place to hide.
Fuck! She's just hiding there and looking crazy, looking like a mannequin. All right. Okay, so I know he's gonna be checking that ish. Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. All right.
Anybody there?
Is there not another person-shaped locker? Person-shaped locker. A big A locker that's open? Okay, so he's gonna come this
Better
way.
not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh!
I heard something over here.
I'm trying to think. Oh, because he's gonna come
I
this
heard
way.
something over here.
Weave, weave, weave. Oh my gosh.
Who's here?
Move.
I got a flashlight and a stick.
Oh my gosh. Stop! No! I'm scared. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, oh. Yup, not doing that. We. Oh. Okay. Do we stay? Do we stay? Let's go. Let's go. I'm kind of still scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, don't come back here. Don't do that. Don't come back in here. Is he coming back in here? Please don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna just Slowly inch. Please don't come in here. Chloe, how you doing? What the fudge? Oh, she's... I'm trying to check my ish. Where he at? Oh! Ah! Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't open up that door. Don't open up that door. Don't open up that door. Oh. Oh. Oh, don't open up that door. Oh, don't open up that door. Oh, don't open up that door. I'm trying to get the angles right. Like, where's he at? Where's he at? Just in case. I don't know what's... Ah! Hey. Okay. Alright. Hold on, I gotta breathe. Oh. Alright, let's go. I don't like high risk stuff. I'm trying to make sure he's like out the way. Can I talk to Chloe real quick? Okay, good. Woo!
We're so invisible.
This is not the time.
Let's bail.
We gotta go. We got to dip. We got to dip.
Wait, turn around. They're coming.
Who's they?
We have to find another way out.
Okay.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Shh, I feel like he's still too loud.
Your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive.
What
Crash
you mean?
At my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Into the car.
Okay.
Get in.
I'm getting in, girl. I can't move faster. And he def heard that.
Later, fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome!
Yeah, he didn't say
so
nothing.
are.
He didn't see anything. I hope he didn't. I sure hope he didn't. Okay, so we back in the dorm. We got the files. We went to the pool. We got what we need to get. And now we... Wait, why is Chloe here? Oh, we're in Chloe's room, right? Well, I thought we was back in the dorm. Right, duh. We literally took the car to go back to her house. Here we go. Let's take a selfie off the wake up.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one.
I bet.
I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school and town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burn to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we
Wait,
could
she
just
had a whole
hang
sleeve?
out all morning like we
Oh,
used to.
shoot. That's tough.
Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
Maybe so.
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk.
I see. So have a great day or night ahead. See ya. Thank you, Greta Miller. You have a great night and day too. Let's get up and do some stuff since we're in Chloe's room. Also, thank you for the advice too. Yes.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Definitely looking to make this more unique and more fit me. So I really appreciate that. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. So Warren is really putting the pressure up on Max to show up and them go out. But I like Warren for Max. I like Max for Warren. So we gonna go on that date with Warren. They gonna link up, have a good time. Is there something I'm missing? Let me check the journal. Am I missing something? Okay, so this Principal Wells of all people blocking the way. We did that. While we didn't find the proof, we found Nathan's file that had a weird drawing in it that just said Rachel in the dark room over and over. So there's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow. Or he's just insane. Or both. Nathan is nuts. Okay? But his note also referenced David M., which means that we actually have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. But Chloe just can't help herself, and she actually wanted to take $5 grand in cash from our Candy Cat fund, because that's got to be legit, am I right? I can't think of a faster route to Karma Hill, but it would have paid off Chloe's debt to Frank, which ain't got nothing to do with me. I stopped her, but it kind of bothers me that Chloe can be so selfish like that. I'm not gonna let anything happen to her, but I just can't let her do anything she wants. Perfectly put. Perfectly put. Perfectly put. Mad Max more like Mommy Max. Okay. Despite all the usual breaking in and blowing up office hijinks, Chloe decided what we needed more than anything was to take a nice swim in the otter's lair. I was so getting rebellious that I was like, oh yes, we shall swim. We didn't completely skinny dip, but close enough to getting in big trouble no matter what. I don't know why we were so careless after being so careful. I love that Chloe brings out the just don't give a fuck side of me. Even if that hasn't always served her well, she deserved a moment of not giving a shit. Me too. Just two friends goofing off around the pool. I fear those youthful shenanigans might soon be a thing of our past. God, I'm starting to sound like one of those teachers at Blackwell. Chloe and I had a nice chat about our lives since I left. We talked about dumb boys and girls and why they're trouble. Especially for me. I feel like a groupie when I talk to Chloe about our lives, about life. She has me so beat. I take pictures, she takes action. Speaking of action, we had to seriously bounce when security showed up. Duh. How quiet could we be in the swimming pool? Plus, after leaving a trail of our Blackwell handiwork. It was so intense and exciting to get past the security guards. They had serious spotlight power, so it wasn't exactly easy to stealth our way past. Okay, so she doesn't know that the security guard was David. Mind you, we know because we see it, but she didn't know.
I could have hid in the closet, and then David wouldn't be on my case.
Could I have? Cause y'all seen her when I tried to hide in the closet, and that thing fell down. Was I supposed to? Was I supposed to rewind time? Oopsies. At least I know now.
Wow, I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
Oopsies. Well, now that I'm aware, we can be more cautious and be more slick with our choices.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
What is that? Condoms? Okay, she got a condom, she got a bus ticket. She got 2 condoms, bus ticket, and then something else. I'm all up in her business though, huh? What's in here?
I love this song.
If it's a copyright issue when I post this on YouTube, I'm gonna just make sure to put when to skip, because they got me a couple times on that.
Haven't been identified yet.
Break-in vandalism on Blackwell Academy campus from 1:30 in the morning. Police have not stated if they had any suspects yet. Police arrested a nude man with a sword at Up All Night Donuts off Okay. The unidentified man was charged with being under the influence of energy drinks and methamphetamines. Yeah, it's the meth. It's the meth. The Red Bull ain't gonna do that much. He is being held without bail pending further investigation. Wow.
I have to go. Especially since Kate's parents aren't going to bury her here.
A local service will be held at 2 p.m. Saturday, October 12th for Kate Marsh, who died on Tuesday. The family asked for donations to be sent to our church group. Wow. Yeah.
Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means. I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot.
David can't do diddly squat.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Let's see what Chloe got on. Let's see what her fits is.
Okay. Time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
Okay.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet.
Oh.
At least give it a try.
Well, she beat me there.
You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I'm chilling.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
I'm chilling. Nah, I'm saving these lips for Warren. Chloe, I'm not about to kiss you, girl. That was slick, though. I'm saving these for Warren. Sorry about that.
Sorry. Not that easy.
Yeah.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
And
I'm
is...
so going to best unfriend you for that.
I love that Chloe is so fearless.
I'm chilling. Because, again, I have a feeling that's already going to open up another can of worms as far as them being together. But I don't think Chloe and Max need to be together. They cool friends. But them being together, it's just going to put Max down a certain path that don't need to be had. Like,
looking sick,
no.
Max. A couple tats,
if Chloe was more chill,
make a thrasher out of
maybe.
Ready for the
nah.
mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down to say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
Wake and bake.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Yeah, if Chloe had 10% more couth, they would be awesome. And at the same time, I'm just feeling Warren for he, you know, he's a science dude, you know, he's really nice to Max. He's really interested in Max. He don't play about Max. He blowing up her phone. Okay, they're blowing up the phone. And he's really, really interested in taking her out. You know what I'm saying? Get you a dude or girl that wants to take you out. Off the rip, no questions. We're picking Warren. Sorry. He's making it clear as day he needs that. He wants that.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Get you somebody that is like, yes, I like you.
Oh my god. That smells so amazing.
Unknown.
It's like when we were kids here.
Who's texting my phone? Who's calling my Miss Caldwell? I wanted to thank you so much for your action with my daughter. You showed the true grace and bravery when you went up to that roof for her. You must know you did all that was possible and that Kate's life was never in your hands or even hers at that point. Kate has left us for another world. But she'll always be with us, and I know she wants you to have a long, dynamic, blessed life. Our family will forever include you in our prayers. Peace and joy, Richard Marsh. Thank you, Mr. Marsh. Dang. I wish there was a call mom button. Like, if there's anybody I would talk to in this moment, it would be my mom. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, my mom is my rock, bro. Like, bro, I would be like, Mama, I just went to the, like, I would be a mess, a freaking mess.
I hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Wait, ew, I'm using her toothbrush? Ew, what the fuck? Max, we could have went to the gas station and got a pack of toothbrush for 97 cents. Like, what is we doing? What are we doing?
Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. Mm-hmm. And hiding.
What's worse for chlorine, y'all? Is it the smell or the feeling on the skin? I'm gonna say the feeling on the skin.
Maybe it's time.
Oh yeah, let's dye our hair a little bit blue. Shit. No? Okay. Well.
Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback.
At the same time, I love the pool, so it's kind of like I don't care about the chlorine smell at the, or you know, it drying the skin. I'm just like going to the pool, shoot, especially with this weather. Oh my gosh, you look outside, you sweating. It's not even a joke. I'm sweating inside the house right now. Hey, wait, let me check this real quick. Did I miss something? Hold on. Oh, here's a photo. Oh, I missed some photos. Whoopsie. Well, let's take some more.
Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore.
Wow. Let's thrash. You know, let's analyze this though. I like the little slit in the arm. It gives personality. It gives actually worn out. I think for Max, what would be best is losing the what is that? A satchel on the side. What is that? A fanny pack? She don't need that. She don't need that. I think if it's just the flannel shirt, pants, that's cool. If Max, I like the bang bob. If she dyed her hair a lighter blonde, or just go jet black, that would low key, high key be tea. But let's move.
Nobody in this town has a fucking clue as to what's happening. Or do they?
The only people that are probably aware of what's going on, Brooke, Warren, of course, Chloe, and I, as in Max. And if she means like weather-wise that there's gonna be a storm, those are the people.
David might be in bed.
Ew.
Ew.
No. Do I want to go back in there? No. What's over here? This the bathroom. I just came out the bathroom. Can I go down the stairs? Actually, let me go back to the room right quick before I go downstairs. I feel like, I don't know why I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or let me just say hi. Let me speak to Chloe right quick.
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
Did you have a boyfriend, boys of trouble? Yeah. Did you have a boyfriend?
You never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Boom, confirmed. That's what I was saying. I feel like her and Rachel had something going on. They seem like a cool couple. Rachel was overly going, let Chloe tell it for her. And Chloe's telling that she was overly going for Rachel. So I could tell by the postcard I seen. I could tell by the way. Again, I don't know. It's just an extra effort that someone would put in with a friend versus a lover. So I'm glad my theory was correct, because I'm like, yeah, I could see them being together.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Alright.
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer, and she wanted to be a model.
Maybe so. Maybe so. A gun. So you just got the gun hanging out like that? You don't even care?
Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out, shitstorm.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Can't compete with Rachel.
I don't know why you're butthurt over that, Max.
Balls. Frank is scary. I should have let Chloe take that money.
Chloe, money, now. I don't have your money yet. This is my last message. I'll get it. Now, you effing whore. Alright. So, Chloe, you need to get that money, like, now. But again, I'm not letting you steal money from the handicap crew. I'm not doing that. Or was it handicap fund? Not handicap crew, my fault. Handicap fund. Like, you're not stealing that money, bro. Sorry. I already checked this, I think.
At least we haven't been identified.
Yeah, check that.
Yet.
Let's see. Book. I think I already looked at everything, no? I think I did. This is right here.
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
Oh, wow. Everybody lies, no exceptions. Well, damn.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Okay, I think we are cool, no?
Wow. I remember
Yeah, I
this
think we
old
good.
phone.
We already checked that.
We decorated it together.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's see. Miss Price, what's tea? It's a great shot. That's a beautiful shot right there. Yeah, Max, she gonna make it big with her photography powers. Well, yeah, powers. Shoot.
This might be the one time these people are right.
The end is now. Are you still ignoring his warnings? Do you feel the snow, witness the eclipse, seeing the dying animals? The signs are upon you. Arcadia Bay is the final battleground for... Oh. For behold, the Lord will come in fire, and his chariots like whirlwind, to render their anger with fury, and his rebuke with the flames of fire. For the Lord will execute judgment by fire. Save your soul today. Repent. Join the Church of Final Revelations this month and get freed. Okay. Watch us on Arcadia Bay Public Access Channel 40. Contact Press or Cruise. Photos.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel. I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
I want a steak, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's. Hash brown, ranch. Let me get a orange juice. 2 hash browns. I'm hungry. Eggs and bacon for sure.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
Oh yeah,
So
I'm
this time
sprinting
you can help me
downstairs.
with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
Okay. I could do that.
I can handle eggs and bacon. The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Let me get that bacon. The cereal. What type of cereal is this?
Wowzer. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
What's that?
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
Wow. Leaps to death. Come on now, cuz. Y'all is so
Who drinks
inconsiderate.
beer this early around here?
Girl, you know David is drinking that beer in the morning.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Let's get that bacon though.
I should evolve and become a vegan, but bacon.
I can't do the vegan stuff, y'all. I love meat. And that's no
Thanks.
pause. Like, I love
After
bacon.
all these years and everything
beef,
that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is Rachel okay? Rachel in trouble? Was Rachel mad at Chloe? It's not given she was mad at Chloe based on what I'm gathering from the missing posters, Chloe's words and disappearance. I'm gonna say is Rachel... I'm gonna say... Didn't they say something in her dark room? I'm gonna say is Rachel in trouble.
I hate to even think this. Much
like,
less say it
let's not
out
beat around the
loud,
bush here. Let's really talk about some
I
shit.
think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
No, I ain't jealous. Ain't no reason to be jealous. Okay, I think Max,
What?
like Max is jealous. I would not
No
be
way.
jealous, but I think Max is.
I know I was selfish when I left. I'm glad Chloe found a better friend.
No, just a
Okay,
different
ain't gonna
one.
lie.
Last time I saw you and Chloe in your pirate outfits, I knew she would never find a
Yeah,
better
I
friend.
think she's a bit.
And when you took the rap for that joint, you proved it.
Thanks. But it seems like Chloe and me were pirates 1,000 years ago.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Ew. I ain't calling David a king. We not doing that. It's giving peasant. It's giving joker. It's giving jester. He's not a king. He causes... No. I don't like David. Look.
Go on, grab a seat, Max. I'm almost done whipping up this amazing breakfast.
Let me go and sit down somewhere. Actually, before I sit down, let me see what else we got going on. Okay, I open up the window. Let some air in there. What else going on? Can I see what's going on over here?
Oh, jeez. Can you help me get this bird out of here?
A bird? There's a bird in here? Where?
Go on, grab a seat, Max.
Wait.
I'm almost done whipping up this amazing
Wait, where's the
breakfast.
bird at? There's a bird in here? Am I blind or I might be? Well, I know. Hold on. I'm gonna just sit down. Peanut butter.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
No, for real.
I guess nobody waters the plant here. Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
All right. I mean, she been fam for years now, so she can clean a dish. She can clean a dish, like. Where's Chloe at? She not finna get none of this eggs and bacon? Cause I will eat her plate. Don't even play. Oh, okay.
Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly.
You got some more food on your plate. Shoot. It's a drink? No drink?
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
Weird. Can I get up?
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
Why are we being fake right now? So am I the only one that don't like David? Like, come on now.
Like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today.
Oh.
And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Speaking of her.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
And
It's
it?
not always about you.
Chloe,
It low-key
please,
was.
it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
So Chloe, I ain't gonna lie. She high-key mad disrespectful. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. You can get your own place at this point. Like, okay, so you hate how your mom talks to you, hate how your stepdad is a stepdad, which is rightfully so. He is a weirdo. Okay, go get your own place. Okay, so you don't have no money because you owe Frank money. That, like, you gotta do something different. But you can't be disrespecting her up in here, bro. Don't be doing that. That's crazy.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
What?
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Oh, Lord. Let's go to the garage, though, so I
I
can...
do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Let's get to snooping.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Happy Sweet 16. Wait, what I read? Happy Sweet 18. Chloe, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. Okay, so he was nice at one point. Then he said to turn into a nut. Or he showed his true self. My fault. Not turned into. Hold up. Let me use it. Oh, hold on, wait. Family. Stepdad.
Worst hacker ever.
Alright. No. Go back. Quit. Can I rewind? Cause I don't want to lose my my attempts, if you will. Yeah, I don't want to lose my attempts.
Nothing to see here.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Nothing in it. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Oh, let's keep that. 7171. Bet that? We're gonna try that on the laptop now.
Try again.
Okay, well, it's not 7171. Okay, let's okay, it's not 7171. Did I check that cupboard? I don't know.
Nothing in it.
Nothing in it? Alright. Okay, so it's gotta be something obviously unique. I mean, he wouldn't be some pudding. I don't know what's going on with my speaking today. Okay, padlock. Can I see that?
There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
Oh, not at all. So you're just gonna have to keep the gun. And that's what it is.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
Okay, we could try that too. We'll definitely try that.
I could try the license number for the password.
True. License number... Where is that? Okay. We'll try that too. We're gonna try both of these right now. Hold on. Army. That.
Nope.
Alright. So rewind. Okay, hold on.
Magic 8 Ball says no.
Okay.
No way, Max.
No!
You totally froze the laptop.
Rewind. Got me messed up. Alright, so I went over here, checked the drawer. Alright, so this whole area has been checked, huh? Is there something up here I don't know about? I already searched this drawer. Yeah, okay, cool. So I got 2 attempts on that.
Looks like David has read this a lot.
Coming
What
back
did he
home, a
learn?
veteran's guide. Okay. So he's obviously trying to come to terms with the fact that he's now a civilian and non-active duty.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Okay, July 2007.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
So what happened? Who knows? Bag? What's in the bag?
That's
oh yeah.
cute. Could be a password here.
So a real life hero. 607 survey company. Alright. So we got the that, and then we got the date. Hello? Oh, I'm like, what?
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
Keep your wings up. That's kind of tough.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Trophy.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001.
Okay, so we got some good options to choose from. Let's go ahead and put it in the jump. So we got the 2001, hold on, family. Let's go July 7th, 2007.
Oh, shit.
All right, so let's quit that. Rewind. Okay, so we already tried that. Now let's go personal. Yeah, let's go single shot award.
Such wrong.
Okay. Quit that. Okay, let's do this again. Let's go army. Yeah, keep your wings up.
Worst hacker ever.
Awesome. So let's quit that. Okay, let's try one more time. Let's do yeah, 607 survey company.
Try again.
So wait, so what's left? We did all those. Oh, no.
Nope. No way, Max. You totally
3.
froze the laptop.
What? Okay, so I looked at all them things. Is there something I'm missing now? Is there something I'm missing? I searched that. What's up? Can I
I
open
still
this?
need to find the password to David's computer.
Okay, that's what I thought. What's this right here?
Looks like David has read this a lot.
Okay, I already did that. Search.
Obviously, David's parents care about him.
No, I did that.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Okay, something over here. I checked that bag. I checked the car. What is this right here? The knife?
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
Yeah, definitely checked that already. Oh, what's this up here? Sun visor?
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Left talking you too soon. Name's just you forget. That's cute. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back. There's something else.
Joyce might as well have. That might be a useful password.
Let's go. I think we found our winner. I'm hoping. Personal? Okay, wait.
Magic
Wait, I didn't mean to do that.
says no.
Ooh, let's go family. Let's go November 27th, 2008. Let's go.
Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank.
Oh, shoot.
But why does David care?
Ranger. Rachel Amber profile. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet up once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory and follow Rachel to the lighthouse. Okay. Rachel Amber was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This is reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Follow same past edit class. Overheard Kate and Dana talking about supplies for Vortex Club party drugs. Watch Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate sees them back from other longer students. Drugs. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust a grown man with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs. Why does he keep doing? She got upset and ran away guilty. What is wrong with you? Oh,
this is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Mad Max, Max Factor, Nora Angel. Weird. Yeah, we're gonna print all this. I need to print this today.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. Let's browse this bad boy and get some
Is there anything I'm missing? Hold on.
Whoa. Instead of this is so wrong.
So gross. Oh,
creepy
so gross.
bastard.
Mind you, we know one of these cupboards also has the surveillance camera in it, so skip that. Let's get out of here. I'm disgusted and I'm terrified, low-key. Because why are you reporting on things you don't know about? Ooh. Yeah, let me tell you some stuff, girl. Ooh.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Right.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Okay. What do you...
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe
No.
think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody.
Boom.
Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe.
No, you stop.
Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now.
What you about to do? Hit me?
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Ooh. Why would I side with David? Kinda crazy. Like, what?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room.
Boy,
That's
get out of here.
illegal.
Stalking people's illegal.
Spying on people in your family
Yeah,
and
stalking
at your
people illegal
work.
too. Get him out of here. Get
Why
him
do you have
out.
photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel
Get him
Amber in
out.
your files anyway.
What? Is this true, Max?
Uh-huh.
Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
Highly.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
And why his eyes
you
red?
should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together.
Let's analyze this real quick. Some people really got so much nerve, audacity, time, boldness, and some more stuff. You is dead wrong. Who died and made you king? Who died and made you God? You're nothing of the sort. You got discharged from the army probably for being inappropriate and being weird, okay? You're no longer in active duty, you are a civilian. So as a civilian, you act like a civilian, which means you mind your business, calm down, either go to work or take your VA benefits. You shut up. You wanted to become a school security guard and feel like you needed to make your job to have your own police report, have your own files on students? Are you kidding me? You're stalking Rachel, you're stalking Kate, and now me. So I'm supposed to be your next victim as well. David, Nathan, Jefferson, he's sus, because why are you meeting up with Rachel? You're a grown man. I mean, it's true, he said don't trust grown men with goatees. I don't know, that's the goatee part is, you know, that took a stray. But again, David, it's up for you. You're done. Talking about, I don't have to listen to you punks. You talking to your wife like that? And women, this is why you got to be careful with who you marry, who you talk to, who you date. Because you can have a whole nut with surveillance cameras in your house.
Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
That.
Can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home.
Period.
David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
That.
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please
No,
shut up.
Chloe 8. Get out. Get
I
out.
hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I want to speak to him for what? Actually, let's see what he says.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family.
People play the blame game when the thing is to blame yourself. How can I hurt your family? You ain't had no family talking about my house. You don't own this house.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself.
And I know he did. What? Oh, we did good, y'all. Chloe, what's tea?
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Alright, can I leave the house? I'm ready to get out of here. Ugh. Ooh, David, you got what you deserve. Weirdo.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
You would hope not, but, you know. I don't think I really want to go on Frank's
Frank gets so
RV,
wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Let's get it. Oh, he's right there. Oh, Lord. Ooh.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
Okay.
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
It's too much rewinding.
And...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours.
Yeah.
I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay, what are we gonna do?
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys. Locked.
Right.
Careful, Max. Cujo ahead.
Cujo? You around the corner? Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know you're upset, but your mom and I know you did everything you could save that girl. Some things are just out of our control. And if you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door's wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pops. It's been intense here, but I'm not ready to come home. Talk later. Max, XOXO. Max, XOXO. Oh. Flyers. Let's see what's going on here.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Fisherman, what's up?
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
I'm a fisherman, no scientist. I know the sea is warming, but this is something new. Maybe worse.
What do you mean, worse?
If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay... Sorry, I'm just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Hey, thanks. Let's rewind that real quick, though. Maybe he can give us some more info. Is my controller? Now I got stick drift. Okay, let's try something different.
Good morning.
Don't ask.
Fish.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, shoot.
What?
That's insane.
None?
That means they've
None
left.
worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated.
Wow.
Even the damn clams are dying.
That's the beginning of the end.
But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Dang. So, now that we know that that's going on, save our city, okay. Let's go look for the keys, though. Bird. What's up?
This is so creepy.
Oh my gosh. So we know that fish are dying, clams are dying, the birds are dying.
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses.
I'm
no
not sure how
animals?
else.
Holy shit.
More birds.
What is going on here?
What's over here? Nothing? Gotta check the perimeter. Nothing for me I could really use right now.
Damn, there has to be food for you somewhere.
I hope she finds a nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy.
Yeah, please. RV door. I already checked that. Oh. You had a dog in there.
Nope,
Anything
I don't want to go there.
Okay, that's too far. Alright. So, again, a way to get these keys, though. Do we have to just go talk to Frank and steal the keys, or what? Why are we doing this again? Hey, stranger. Can I talk to you? Alright. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
Well, you
That
sitting here
sucks.
smoking a cigarette.
Wish
I don't
could
think you care too
drive
much
right
about
out
that.
of Goddamn Arcadia Bay. The
Why
whole
not?
town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, that slut suicide.
Hold on. Don't do
Listen,
that, yeah.
Kate Marsh was not a slut. She was severely depressed for good reasons. You didn't even know her, did you?
I know all these Blackwell spoiled shit. Like that other loser I'd see around here. Rachel.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
What is wrong with people?
Nope. Christ. Why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love
Okay,
to
he just
see
hates
you
the world. That's what's
Blackwell
going
turds
on.
Try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Look, he's a miserable bastard. So what we're not going to do is try to appeal to him or try to help him out. He don't want no help. He wants to be mad. That's it.
Hey,
We're just trying to get some information to get it over with.
actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
I know stuff.
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
How you know?
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you know who know what's. Good riddance.
What was Rachel doing?
But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
All right, well, appreciate it. Can I take a picture of the truck? Heck yeah, that's a cool photo. Hey,
I made the trucker happy, and I get to photograph this bitchin' 1977 Needham.
can I go across
That's
the street?
a big tin
No.
floor, Max.
Is there anything else over here I can get? Bird, another dead bird, bro.
Look at that.
Whoa,
so
that
sad
looks
and disturbing and beautiful.
that looks crazy.
So ominous.
That's actually like just a sign right there. Wow. Oh, we got a lot going on. So what's over here? So again, the goal is to still get. Oh, hold on. What's up? What's going on?
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm homeless. Otherwise, yeah, fantastic. Who are you?
Max. Can I get you something from the diner?
I heard about that girl killing herself at Blackwell.
Uh-huh.
Awful thing.
Yeah.
Kate Marsh. I was with her when she jumped. I tried to save her. I swear I did.
Oh, honey. That was her choice, not yours. Don't you carry that weight.
I know.
I know. I'm starting to see that I can't change everything.
Especially when it comes to other people. Kate
Yeah.
Marsh probably felt like she had nothing no more. I know the feeling.
But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me. So I see everybody. And everything.
Do you know about Nathan?
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit just has a bad aura, as we used to say.
He also drugged the girl who jumped.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I
I
just
do.
think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
Nothing to tell.
There's nothing to tell.
If you don't want to share, you don't have to. I'm just an old homeless woman.
Please let me know if you need anything.
A warning. Once you decide to tell me what you know.
Low key, I might go back and tell her, because who's she gonna tell? And I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna turn around and tell her. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her.
Hi.
Well,
Max.
I heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kate.
Kate Marsh.
Oh, honey.
I know.
I know.
Especially when it comes to other people. Kate Marsh probably...
But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop that...
Who Frank? Oh, right, duh. Why don't I get information about Frank? Let me go Frank.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I saw him today. Looking more jumpy than usual.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think our Kate...
Maybe you'd like to tell...
I'm gonna tell her.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
You're welcome. Yeah, I did right here. Who coughing like that? Her? Hold on, wait. You good?
Thanks for that storm warning, Max. And, I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Thank you, Swan. I wish I could have asked what's her name, not just homeless woman. Okay, can we go? Okay, so this is where it ends. So let's go over here. Okay, so now we have a ally who sees everything. We talked to the trucker. He basically was just like, yeah, it's going to ish around here. The fishermen let us know that the fish are dying. We see that the birds are dying. We see that this tornado is going to happen. Oh yeah, let's read this right here.
Yes, another great day in Arcadia Bay.
Wow, yep. I guess there's nothing to do but to go in the diner, huh? Hold on, let me make sure I'm not missing something. I already talked to the fisherman. Is Chloe over here still trying to give him food? Dang, there has to be a huh? I'm gonna go into the diner. This is what we gotta have to do. Let's go. Let's go.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
I managed to get us both tickets. Had to fight a dozen bullies off for him though. Freaking nerds. Okay, thank you, Warren. Can she respond to him?
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Okay, let's go ahead and... What is this?
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
It needs to. What's up? What's up?
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
Your keys?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass.
Oh.
Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
Winning.
In other words, Max, no keys.
No keys.
Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
So can I rewind now? All right. Let's talk to the officer.
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, you know... just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank
Officer
y'all.
Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you're representing Blackpool Academy.
Thank you. Oh, there's more? Let's go, Nathan. Let's start with it.
Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago. So I made a deal with him.
You regret it, huh?
I can't seem to get out of.
Yup.
Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Okay, that's something with Nathan. Rewind. Alright, what's up, officer?
How you doing, Maxine?
Thanks, Officer.
I'm glad.
Okay, so we already talked about Prescott deal.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Ooh.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
You can use information with either Frank, Nathan, or Officer Barry. I still want to get some more information though.
What can I do for you, Max?
Let's go Kate Marsh.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
Such a waste. Awful.
Huh? Okay, let's just go David.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
That's what I'm saying. There's something off with him.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Am I missing
something? What can I do for you, Mac?
Weird town.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
Alright, let's get it. And this was who again? Is this
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Okay, so we got the food counter. Ooh, what's her?
Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first.
I am hungry, I'm not gonna lie. With the cockroach in it, Wall of Fame.
Forgot about the fishing Wall of Fame.
Okay. The cockroach jukebox.
Can't drop any tunes right now.
Oh,
keys.
Right. You could drop a tune and get the keys. Yeah, what's up with you, biatch?
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. Looks like ass on you.
Alright.
Sure hope you're not following me. You're in enough trouble after you got David fired.
He's such a loser. Oh my gosh.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries. Because you're the one trying to fake it till you make it. At least you were smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
Oh, shut up. What's next? Cops information.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously.
I'm getting some
now get
good
off my
info
crack,
here.
Whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Boy, I'm about to rewind. Stop playing. Nathan is so cringy though. That's what I'm saying. He does not. Ooh, he's such a loser. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, bet. So we can speak to him again.
Right.
Next. Blood oath. Yeah, give me that.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Let the
Yet
self-destruct
Rachel
begin.
Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
We gonna rewind one more time.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
I want more. More.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows
Why is
Rachel
that an
hung
insult?
out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
If Nathan Zingerling is hanging off like a Christmas ornament, that ain't got nothing to do with Max. But let's keep it going though. Can I rewind? I think I should rewind real quick. And then, oh. I don't like the noises. Alright, so...
Rachel?
Yeah. Next. I already said the blood oath, Joan.
Weren't you supposed to keep...
Blood oath? Who?
Yet Rachel...
Okay, I already did that.
Holy shit.
Let's go drugs for sale.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal.
Okay, babe.
You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
Period. Ooh, we getting in there good.
Shit.
I'm not done. Let's go. Your father.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Okay.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now
No,
get
I'm
out
chilling.
of my face. Holy shit.
Kate Marsh.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm
How
down,
high
dude.
do
We're
you
in the
think
diner.
Nathan is, and how long do you think he's been
Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke.
high? Oh, wow. Okay. He going in.
Holy shit.
Rachel and Frank. Last one,
I
and I'm
bet
gonna leave him
Frank
alone because
hooked you and Rachel-
he annoys me so bad.
Nice try.
I doubt that.
Like you would know.
Okay, so we got some good information. Let's go ahead and just talk to is there not another police officer here? Talk to the cop again?
What can I do for you,
to
Mac?
Rachel and Frank.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. That boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard.
Okay.
You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Yuck, bro.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights.
Wow.
To his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep.
I bet that.
You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Alright.
What can I do for you, Mac?
Anything else? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Ain't enough. Alright, it's time to talk to the man, the myth, the legends. What's in that can? Oh wait, I didn't mean.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm
Okay.
gonna kill you.
Why did I do that? I like how it's like an instant rewind. Ooh, wait. L1. Wait. Okay, let me go talk to him. Or hold on. Let me speak to him. Rachel's photo, buy drugs. Let's go Rachel's photo first.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
Thanks for the photo. That's mine. Oh my gosh, take the key. Oh my gosh, take the key. Give me that. Yoink.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Do I rewind? How do I take it? How do I get his keys then? His keys. Okay.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Wait, I got the key? Ah, perfect. Wait, I low-key want to get some more information though. That's the thing. Is there more?
My work here is done here.
All right, never mind. Bye, Frank. Let's get it. Let's go. We got some good information. And we found out Frank is Frank been weird, but...
Are you shitting me?
Okay, ain't gonna lie. I'm not worried about that right now. Like, we just see Alyssa is like highly unaware, and that ain't got nothing to do with me right now.
I should have known. The amazing Spider-Max.
You already know.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
What are you gonna do about the dog?
You'll need this, Max.
Oof, here we go.
On your mark, get set. Throw.
Parking lot. If it's the road, he gonna die.
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
Cause I want the dog to die.
He's busy now, but he might come back.
Let's get it. Let's hurry up and get it. I bet.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
That.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy.
He is.
At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Man probably got feet pics and freaking. He might be on them sites.
Oh,
you
we
don't
can
even
cruise
know.
everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Big Bird?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you dare me to drive it like you dared me to kiss you? Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
Come on, let's get it.
I know. Just daydreaming.
That's what. Come on, Chloe. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in, girl. All right, let's see. Come on, let's make it quick. Dog food.
I think the doggy likes his bone more.
His computer for info.
Okay, she's gonna have the computer back.
Pompadour? For real? Frank is
Pompadour.
almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is...
Let's see what's in here.
Zip, nada, nothing.
Great. I'm checking the perimeter. What he got on his... Alright, ain't got nothing to do with me. What's there?
Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what was
That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Was Chloe just down bad?
Frank
was she
must
just
have a
like
reason to
not
keep a
giving
police
a
radar nearby.
F? Was she in big
Yuck.
need? Yuck. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, here we go. Baggies. You know I got that stuff in there.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Of course Frank gets the munchies.
We know that.
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
So, what's in here? It's gotta be something here, huh?
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Oh. Take it. Oh. I'm like, shoot, take it. Let's inconvenience him a little bit. Vent? What's up with... Oh, you know there's something. You know there's something in there.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Bet. So let's go ahead and grab like a... Is there some type of screwdriver?
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
A screwdriver, a nail, something
No
to pry it
more
open. Nothing. Anything down here? Photo, vent, open. This one?
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
So we got 2 vents to pry open. Cupboard. Nothing. Look.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
So web business? I don't know. He might.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Hey. You trying to... I don't know.
Are these for Frank or is he selling them? Or both?
Best we don't need to know.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Okay, so we need to find a tool to open up that vent. Where can we get a tool for the vent? Blowtorch, prescription pills. We got a book. That's him how to make a website. Cupboards has already been looked through. What else we got over here? Vent, you need to open that up. What's that right there? Nothing. Sink.
How can somebody live like this?
Child, look. He I guess he's doing it. Knife. Okay, bet. Let me use that.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
And just in case you want to bust in here, we gonna have to. You know what I mean?
The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
That's so nasty. Wait, why did you put in why do you have beer in the sink, my guy? You can really just take that out and you ain't gotta do nothing with it. Alright, let's see. Vent number 1.
My blade will open any portal.
Okay, need that. Wait, hold on. Take that.
Oh man. Rachel and Frank's dog.
Interesting.
I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
I hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I've had here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's drive out. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
That was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act the way, and the next time will be the last. I'm Aaliyah. We don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need a break from our routine. Oof. Rachel is making promises to a lot of people, huh? Or Rachel, I don't know. Because she told Chloe they was going to head out. And mind you, Chloe doesn't know anything about Frank. In her mind, it's either Chloe just truly doesn't know anything about Frank, or she knows that Rachel and Frank have some stuff going on, but she's choosing to be oblivious because she's just like, you know, her pride is like, no, there's no way Rachel's going to be messing with Frank's dirty self. And she's messing with Frank's dirty self. Oh my. Yeah, let's take that for real. What's next? Other vent, where you at? Other vent? No? We're not doing that? I don't believe in us no more. Does that mean anybody could do it? BITCH. So I can't go in that other vent? Alright.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Okay, let's go. Let me show Chloe. Oh, candy bar. Need that.
Of course Frank gets the munchies.
Let me show you something, Chloe.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters.
Yeah.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh?
Yeah.
Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years.
Hold
my
on.
mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
Damn. Is he gonna get the 6 cents to turn around? Oh shoot. Girl, almost caught. Oh my gosh, girl. Almost killed all of us in the traffic. What in the world? Okay, oh, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, okay, there's a lot going on.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life.
Yes, you can.
It's so not fair.
It's not.
Gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Well, grow up. Nobody's fault. Rachel and Frank. I'm gonna say Rachel. I'm just kind of
so now
switch
it's
the mood.
Rachel's fault too.
Oh, I was not.
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank. bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody
again. Oh, I picked the wrong answer. Whoops.
Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
She was 13. She was 13. Okay, yes, we know she had a phone, but she moved. I feel like even if Max really was texting Chloe every day, Chloe would still feel some type of way because Chloe is feeling some type of way. It's so hard to articulate and figure out the complexities of everybody's emotions that happen within a 5-year span. Chloe, you feel this way, unfortunately. Things are happening to you. And there's things you're also doing to yourself. That's not anybody else's fault. Max is back. Rachel's missing. Your mom is here. And look, we've worked together to get your stepdad out of the way. But yet you still, again, you found out this information, which you probably knew. And I realized in the story that we've told Chloe multiple times, yo, yeah, Rachel's done this, Rachel's done... No, that can't be, that can't be. Look. Chloe, if I could speak to Chloe, I would say, if you want to continue to blame everyone, go ahead. When you're all alone, don't forget to blame yourself. Only you carry all these emotions. Only you can choose to hang out with who you want to hang out with. Only you can prevent forest fires. Like, I've learned that myself. It really takes... you really can't keep saying, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me, when you are also doing certain things. You chose to hang around Frank, which is a known drug dealer, a known creep. You chose to hang around someone, Rachel, who you know is also, again, she's trying to be in the limelight, which is cool, but then she does goofy things. Chloe, you yourself, you like to do drugs and do things that are either under your age range, you're trying to be an adult too soon, before you turn 18, 19, or again, you're hanging around people who are doing crazy things. Then wondering, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person betrayed me. They were never going to be by your side. Looking for love in the wrong places.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
But I know it's all, again, it all stems from her dad.
My fucking dad, of course.
Oh.
Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Wow.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You're still here, I can tell. You're still here.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes, I even saying everything I said, I still understand, but it's like, dang. Sometimes you don't need to say nothing. Sometimes you gotta be quiet. I don't know. There's too much going on. I just feel bad. There's too much going on. Wow. Now it's time, it would be the time for Max to start thinking about, what is this friendship and what am I doing right now? What am I doing right now? What is the purpose? Are we going to save Arcadia Bay? How are we gonna save Arcadia Bay? What do I do with these powers? Oh, shoot.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Wait, what the heck? Is she tweaking? Wait. Maybe she's tweaking. Too much stress?
Time for a picture. Come on now.
Oh, wow. Trying to focus the photo. Hold on. I'm trying my best. Okay, come on now. Oh, shoot.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just... Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay,
She's
Chloe.
back.
Give me the
Wow.
thumbs up or thumbs down.
She's back, isn't she?
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
crepes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
A good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistance
self.
if you
Oh.
want to eat dough.
How?
Is this
We.
the...
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
I gotta
Mom
talk
said
to
it
both of
depends.
them.
That's true.
I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today. I won't.
Okay, so this is the day he... Okay. So can I
Chloe's
save
just
him?
so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last... I know I've seen those pictures before.
That's what she had up in her room.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Redneck chic. No.
Joyce loves William so much.
We're proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 Wales waffles in your own house. Your loving wifey. So the phone ringing. Who ringing? Or what's going on with the phone? Can I answer? Don't answer. Don't answer the phone.
Hello?
No.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
At the 2 Wales, huh?
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up.
No,
now
wait.
I'll have an excuse to get a
Wait.
mocha. Be there shortly.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Dad, thanks for the trip to the lighthouse. This sketch is for you to always remember. Love, Chloe.
Love you.
Wait, hold
I
on.
have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to
Wait.
feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Wait, can I talk to him?
Shit, where are my keys?
Oh,
That's
where are the keys?
$1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college...
Oh.
College fund. Keys, please.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Okay, I gotta take those keys away from him.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Haha.
Aha! You can't hide from...
You ain't getting them keys, boy.
Jar.
You mean your college fund. Keys, please.
Score!
Give me that. Yes, sir. You ain't going nowhere. Yep. Oh well.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
What's he doing? Oh.
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Wait, what?
I was just... are you sure Joyce is ready? Let's just wait.
Fudge balls.
Sorry.
Wait.
Here.
I didn't think about
I'll
that.
get you back someday.
Now he has a little pager. Or what's it
And
called,
no
a pager?
Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad!
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert.
Oh, that sounds great.
Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Wait, oh my gosh. Rewind. Can I go hide it somewhere?
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit,
okay.
Where are my keys?
Okay, take that. I got the keys.
You mean your
Where do I put them?
fund? Keys, please.
Hide keys. Wait, no, hold on. What if I could hide them somewhere else, like in the freezer? Can I hide them in the freezer?
Shit, where are those keys?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Another $1 for the swear jar.
Don't worry about
You're bankrupting me.
No.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here?
I don't know.
And
Can I rewind? Can I rewind? Okay. Wait, what the freak? Okay.
You mean your college fund?
I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb beeper.
Where can I do that? In the fridge? In the fridge? In the water? Oh yes.
Where are those keys?
Wink.
Another $1 for the swear jar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're not going nowhere.
I had those keys right here. I know it.
Nope.
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries, and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop.
Yep, good work.
Joyce will love this.
Good work.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Okay, so we did good. Doesn't exist anymore. Oh wait, I'm over here like, okay, duh, we changed the future, so oh shoot. Okay. Good, good. They don't need to get married. Shoot. Freaking weirdo. Okay, so what's happened now? Okay.
I heard that the vortex for parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
Wait.
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen
laughing
the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girl's potty and
California
smoke a peace
down.
pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Wait, what is this?
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
Oh shoot. Oh, he was like, took you too long to answer my text. Girl.
Oh no, this is totally fucked up.
Oh lord.
What else have
okay.
I changed?
We need to go back.
Chloe.
We need to go back. For real. Okay. So he was okay. I don't even know what to make of this right now. So she goes back in time. She's able to change. She goes back to the photo. She's able to jump in the photo, go back and change things that happen in time. And now her future, though, she's still there at Blackwell, but now she's hanging out with the Vortex Club, the worst club to hang out with. So what's going on with Chloe? What's going on with the dad? We gotta see what's going on for real. I'm so like lost right now. Wait, what is that? Is that a beached whale? Okay. Three beach whales, alright. Oh, that means the storm's still gonna happen. Okay, so yeah, Chloe's crib was. So she should be alright, yeah. Dad should be saved, all that jazz.
Max Caulfield.
Okay, bird. Dad is saved. Okay, bird.
Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
Okay.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, bet.
Chloe! You have a visitor.
Was she short? Wait. How did this happen? Wait, how did it? Wait, okay, hold on. Ooh, I don't think we should. Ooh, I don't know how to feel right now. How did this happen, Chloe? We should have never touched that photo. Gosh. Oh, that's it? Okay. Wow. Okay. Just when I think things are getting figured out, I'm confused yet again. So we done... I'm trying to recap this episode the best I can. My mind is pretty frazzled. All I know is that we went through a lot of things. Went back in time with the photo. Changed history. Make sure the dad stayed alive. Just for us to go back to the present time. I'm hanging out with Victoria in the Vortex Club of all clubs. And I see that while David is a bus driver. Warren has a new girlfriend. Chloe's dad is alive, but Chloe is now in a wheelchair. Quadriplegic or paraplegic. How that happened, I don't know. And the fact that we got to the door and it's still like, oh yeah, we haven't seen you in a long time, Max. So it's still that same thing is gonna happen. It is inevitable for Max to still have her time of being away from Chloe. That's just gonna that was just gonna happen. Have to happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it was 50-50 with people who stole the money and left the money. Yeah, I didn't kiss Chloe. Most people did. Sided with Chloe. Yeah, why would I side with David? What are y'all doing? Okay, did y'all not play the game? You got Frank's dog hurt. No, yeah, kept him from harm. Yeah, no, I was like, if I throw him to the street, he's gonna get licked down. Chloe has David's gun. Frank has David's gun. Oh, Frank has David's gun. Yeah, I'd rather Chloe have it than Frank. I mean, what? You reported, Nathan, you hid the truth. Oh dang. Okay, so I'm in the minority here. You made fun of Victoria. You comforted. Why would I comfort Victoria? Again, I don't. What do I gain from that? No. You took a photo of David's harassment. Okay, this is from my other. Okay, that's from my other gameplays. I'm like, what? Or from my other episodes. Okay, dang. All right. Okay, episode 4, Dark Room, coming out soon. Are we finna play it soon? I said coming out soon. It's already out, but okay. So that's it for Life is Strange. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great night, morning, afternoon, or whenever y'all are watching. Thank you so much for joining me, liking, commenting, and following. Please make sure to check out my IG, my TikTok, and my YouTube. I'm putting my YouTube up. Every video I stream here for Life is Strange will be posted on YouTube the exact same way. No changes, no none of that. On IG, I'm going to build my platform. On TikTok, I'm going to build my platform. But again, we're going to continue this because it was already good. Now it's getting even great, and it's going to get even the greatest. I will see y'all next time, and y'all have a great night. Peace out.